My name is Katsuma Kamishiro. I'm a 27-year-old salesman who became a section chief at this local branch last year. Really? No? I'm suggesting this because it's you. Sorry. I'm not really interested in that. Is that so? You're a guy with less desire. Anyway, I want you to think about it. Oh, and a new manager and a mid-career hire are coming tomorrow. And the next day, before the morning assembly, I was surprised to see the new guy. Oh, are you Ezaki? The man is Shigeyasu Ezaki. He was my classmate in high school and had excellent grades. He went on to a famous national university. Why did you come to such a local trading company? Kamishiro, so you work at this company? You know each other? Perfect. Kamishiro-kun will be your direct boss. That's what the branch manager said casually. Is my boss a high school graduate? Promotion is easy then. After all, you can get promoted even if you have a low educational background, right? Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. The branch manager chides him, but it's no use. This is the kind of man he is. He's always been making fun of others. It seems that his personality hasn't changed in the past 10 years.
Is that enough? It's already past the start of work. This is a workplace. Leave the nonsense and conversations between friends behind.
The woman said so harshly. I'm sorry. She's scary as always. Then, the branch manager immediately introduced the two of them. This is Honyura, the marketing department manager from the head office. And Ezaki-kun, a new employee. Manager Honyura will also serve as a substitute for the sales manager who retired last year.
I'm Nagusa Honyura. I will be here for 2 years. Thank you.
I'm Shigeyasu Ezaki. I'm a talented guy, so please look forward to it. Both have quite a background. It's good to have talented people at our branch office. The morning assembly is over, and I talk to Ezaki, who will be my direct report. I'll show you around the office. Then, I'll tell you the details of the job. The details? It's a sales job for a trading company. It's just a matter of putting a margin on what we source and sell it, right? Well, that's true, but... Yeah, you're my boss now. I'll listen to what you say. Ezaki-kun, you have a minute? Ezaki is called by the branch manager and heads there. I just couldn't go to university due to family circumstances. I never expected that he would ridicule me for that. I wonder what to do.
Then you just have to show your ability. It's simple, right?
Yes, ma'am. Manager Honyura said so as she headed to her desk. She's quite a character. Well, 1 week later, despite the occasional sarcasm, Ezaki generally seems to understand the nature of the job. It was the day of the sales meeting. We from the sales department had gathered together. I was the moderator, running the meeting. That's all for this month. Lastly, the property that Ezaki is in charge of. Well, for 1 year, you will go for sales of existing clients. That's just customary here. Customary? People who are obsessed with such things tend to be useless, you know? Yeah. Just accept this as a rule of this company. And you still haven't gotten used to the job, right? Hey, do you think I can't do what you can do? Seriously, this guy loves one-upping me. As I was thinking that, Honyura-san interjected.
If that's the case, give him all the properties you are in charge of, Kamishiro. It's better that way according to your ability.
What? I'm confused. On the other hand, Ezaki was pleased. As expected of a talented manager, you know my ability.
That's my decision. You hand over all the properties to him.
I had no choice but to nod at those words. Oh, wait! The meeting was over, and I stopped Honyura-san, who was leaving the conference room. What do you have in mind? Does this mean you were removing me from sales? Then she stopped and told me.
I told you, right? I'm saying this based on your ability. Well, in my opinion, I would like to remove you from sales.
Those words came as a shock to me. as I had been working as a salesperson since graduating from high school.
You look confused. Okay, you can tag along with me starting next week.
The next day, the handover of my properties to Ezaki began. I didn't expect Manager Honyura to take away the property from you after seeing my ability. Doesn't this mean that you will be demoted, and I will be quickly promoted in your place? Yeah. Anyway, take over my properties quickly. Despite his personality, he's relatively decent in front of the customers. Sorry, I'm no longer going to be in charge. Ezaki will be my successor, so please take care of him. I'm Ezaki. Look forward to working with you. After a week had passed, there was talk of me accompanying Manager Honyura.
My main work is marketing, of course. Specifically, I find new products that the company can sell.
Yeah, so why me?
So, you're the section chief, right? I will make you help me deal with new clients. Do your best to manage your trainee at the same time.
So, on days when Ezaki didn't have an appointment, I ordered him to call clients he visited once. As for me, I was accompanying Honyura-san.
As I mentioned on the phone, the souvenir sweets manufactured and sold by your company. I would love to hear about your target customer base and taste preferences. In addition, we would appreciate it if you could give us a quote and catalog of the products we will be marketing for you. Also, we would like to take advantage of this opportunity to promote our company.
After receiving a signal from Manager Honyura, I took out the company brochure. As Honyura mentioned, our company is a trading company that mainly handles food products. However, we also handle equipment, utensils, boxes, etc. that food manufacturers use. I see. Now I get her intention. By letting me accompany her, she's letting me acquire new clients at the same time as doing her marketing work. After we finished the meeting, I asked her a question as I headed back to the parking lot. Manager, if it's you, you could have done everything by yourself. Why did you let me accompany you?
Marketing is marketing. Sales is sales. That's all.
After saying that, she turned around and faced me.
Even though I am also the deputy sales manager, it is just a temporary position. Even if a person like me takes on a new client, internal conflicts might arise with the salespeople. So, it's necessary. Anyway, let's keep on going. Alright, buddy?
And she smiled. We visited a few more customers, and when we returned to the office, I asked Ezaki, how was your day? It is also part of my job to check in on him. Heh! Piece of cake! Stop making that annoying face. I guess there weren't any problems. It was a bit difficult at first, but it's been half a year now. So, your thoughts haven't changed even now? No, sorry. Understood. Just let me know if you change your mind.
What was that about?
When the branch manager left, Honyura-san asked me, I've been asked to be seconded next year. I've been turning it down because I'm not confident.
Oh, I see. Well, you probably have your own circumstances.
She doesn't ask me any more questions. She's cool as usual.
Plus, I'd be in trouble if you left me.
Huh? It was so unexpected, and I blushed.
I mean, we've been working hard together for half a year. So that's all. Don't get the wrong idea.
Tsundere, I guess? Well, we've been working together almost every day for the past 6 months. We've gotten to know each other well. And my work was hectic until half a year ago, but I finally started to see what I need to do.
Chief Kamishiro, you seem to be going home late for the past few months. Are you okay?
It's okay. I rest when I can. For some reason, I end up working until late most of the time. But this is also my job. By the way, Ezaki was also doing well. Got another big deal! Ezaki says this triumphantly at a sales meeting. The demand is naturally higher due to Christmas, but this much increase wouldn't have happened without me. Congrats. But you didn't force any clients to make a deal or anything, right? What? Are you jealous? Well, I'm making big sales with your properties, so I guess you must be. After all, it's all about here, the brain. Our level of intelligence is different, right? Izaki is sarcastic as always. Jeez, this guy. If you're that good, can you go to the headquarters instead of me? Heh, fine. I was tired of all the boring sales work with existing clients. I will produce results at the headquarters and quickly advance my career.
I see. That's a good idea. He seems to be motivated too. Ezaki-kun, so you volunteer to go, right? I'll talk to the higher-ups.
Yeah, that's fine. Well, it's a secondment that even Kamishiro gets asked to do. If this guy can do it, there's no reason I can't. With his consent, the discussion about Izaki's secondment went to the branch manager. But Izaki-kun, huh? That night, Manager Honyura talked to the branch manager about it. The branch manager is reluctant. It has only been half a year since Izaki joined the company. This is an impossible choice under normal circumstances.
It's his strong wish. Maybe we should let him try it.
Understood. I'll talk to the president. I'm getting a stomachache.
So, it's now up to the president.
The next day, I was immediately told that. If Izaki goes, what should we do with the properties he's in charge of?
Ah, right. I'll have to consider hiring a new employee.
So, I'm not going back to being in charge of sales again, huh?
What are you saying? Did you think I will let go of my buddy that easily?
And she smiles. So, I was your buddy, huh?
Of course. I told you you're my buddy. We're great together.
Is this a joke? I still couldn't fully understand her. Another half a year has passed since then, and Izaki got transferred. We were welcoming a new salesperson. So, you'll be in charge of existing clients for a year. Before the previous guy came, they were my clients, so I'll accompany you. I asked Manager Honyura to reduce the frequency of my visits with her, and gave priority to training the new employee.
Yes, Chief. I don't understand anything yet, so please guide me.
Oh, whoa, so honest. This is what I was looking for in a newcomer.
Huh? Chief, what happened?
I burst into tears because I was so moved by the gap between last year and this year. Please, don't ever become one of those rookies who mocks people based on educational background, okay?
What? What kind of disgusting rookie is that? Nobody is like that.
Well, it's better if you don't find out the reality.
Now, let's take a look at the situation at the headquarters. What are you doing? Others have already achieved results this past week. Shigeyasu Izaki was furiously scolded by his boss. This secondment was for the parent company to gather elite sales personnel for the new subsidiary. In other words, it is expected that what Izaki calls elites produce results. The number of visits is not enough. How could you possibly call yourself an elite? 3 months later, Izaki had a sad expression on his face. Only 3 new customers in 3 months. Moreover, those are only small retailers. You introduced yourself as a capable man on your first day here. But you have no ability, no teamwork, and not even proper sense of ethics. Let me be honest with you. You are not needed here. Go back to your previous workplace. Oh, no way! It's been about 3 months. I finally finished visiting all the clients Izaki had me in charge of.
Ugh, I got scolded again. Seriously, what kind of person was my predecessor?
I helped him quite a bit, but I wonder how many times you got scolded in the past few months. Not even a single email when the delivery is late. Increased prices one-sidedly. There was a lot of dissatisfaction among the clients. No wonder. He was so aggressive. It was really bad. Here's this year's Christmas cake catalog. Of course you'll buy it, right? You have 300 employees, right? You should buy one for each person for us to maintain good business relationships in the future. Oh, you should even buy 2 for each employee. Well, he was taking full advantage of his position as a major company to force his clients to buy the products. This is the reason why Ezaki was able to get sales. And we brought it out at the sales meeting.
But, Kamishiro-kun, you've helped out and maintained business relationships with them, right? You're excellent after all.
No, you're overrating me.
Don't be too humble. Even though you have an excellent ability, you have no desire to get promoted and your self-evaluation is too low. But I tell you, you are a great salesman.
By any chance, are you two dating?
What? Our voices overlapped.
You guys are really good together. Manager, you only show a kind expression only when you talk to Chief.
We're in a meeting. Let's change the topic.
She clears her throat, trying to change the topic.
Oh yeah, next week, it looks like Ezaki-kun will be back.
What?
I have consulted with the branch manager and decided how we should deal with him. Don't worry.
Then a week has passed. Ezaki has indeed returned to her branch office. Heh, it seems like I was too good for the headquarters. I don't mind if you welcome me. How can you possibly say that? We have all heard what exactly happened to him. However, perhaps we should learn a thing or two from his positiveness. Immediately after the morning assembly, Ezaki was called to the conference room to talk.
These are your problems based on interviews with customers and headquarters. Do you have any intention of improving your problems? I want to ask you that first.
Manager Honyuda asks him while looking at the report she has compiled. However, Ezaki showed no signs of remorse. Heh, improve myself? There's no need to do that, is there? It's true that I may have had my faults as well. But it is true that I achieved great results last year, more than what Kamishiro had done. Please evaluate me based on my ability and results, rather than such trivial things. Is that so? That's what she said, with the coldest expression ever.
If so, there are no sales jobs available for you at this branch.
What?
I pointed out your problems and urged you to make improvements, but you refused. Then what else is there for me to do?
But I have achieved results!
Ugh! Results. My ass!
Finally, she breaks her cool expression and screams.
Of course you can get certain results by selling only to existing customers. But how can you call what you did results? That was just coercion. In fact, if it weren't for Kamishiro-kun, how many of those existing customers do you think we would have lost? He always followed up on your former clients even when he was busy accompanying me. He was working late into the night answering emails and phone calls from your former customers. It seems he let you handle matters directly related to the contract, but he dealt with all the other communications with them. He must have been really liked by the clients. Thanks to him, the number of new clients has increased significantly too. He's a much better salesman than you.
I was surprised by her words. I can't believe she appreciated me that much. In the end, Ezaki was told to ask admin clerks to give him miscellaneous work and left the room. Chief Honyuda, I know it's too late to ask now, but why did you recommend Ezaki's secondment?
Huh? Well, all I can say is that I didn't really recommend it. He wanted it.
Maybe she was trying to fix him forcibly, but it seems she won't tell me.
Forget him. Rather, how about you improve yourself even more?
Suddenly, she points her finger at me. What? Improve what?
Your low self-esteem. You refused the secondment because you thought it was impossible for you, right? If you did well at the headquarters, you would have been promoted right away. Jeez, you're so talented that you can easily acquire even the most difficult new customers. Anyway, so I guess I wasn't wrong about you. Well, I found a great buddy. I won't let go of you. If you don't intend to step forward yourself, I'll pull you.
That's what she said, taking my arm. A little while later, Izaki quit. It seems that he finally understood that it would be difficult to continue working here.
Well, I'm sure there's a company for me out there. Dear Lovekoi viewers, maybe I'll be joining the company one of you works at. Wait for me. I, a highly educated elite, will definitely produce results.
I never saw him again in my life after that. Well, as for me, the new year started again, and I moved to a seat near Nagusa Honyura. Huh? Why am I sitting here? By the way, hasn't your term ended too? For some reason, I became the chief of sales and a member of the marketing department this year.
There are still a few companies we're in negotiations with. You will remain assigned here for a while. Besides, I told you I would pull you along, right? Izaki-kun has grown by forcefully achieving results with the clients you gave him. That wasn't due to his ability. But you're different. I knew it from the beginning.
Finally, I understood her intention. The reason she said she wanted to take me out of the sales department. She wanted to use my ability as her subordinate. That's what she meant. In other words, she had high expectations for me from the very beginning.
Follow me, buddy.
My name's Kei Toyama. My parents run a small factory that does metal processing. Ever since I was a kid, I watched my dad work covered in oil. Okay, you were home? Yeah, just now. Our family has been working as a subcontractor for an automaker since my grandfather's generation. At its peak, although it was a small factory, it supported the local economy to a certain extent, but that was a long time ago.
My family's company has cut off business with yours.
Poor people are pitiful.
Meh, I'll ignore them. With the passage of time, small factories like ours are facing financial difficulties and going bankrupt one after another. By the time I became a high school student, my family business has also become known as a poor factory in the neighborhood. Due to the nature of the area, there were many kids whose parents run automakers in my class.
President, let's take on the job of making parts for mass production. We will go bankrupt at this rate.
Please hold on a little longer. If we pursue products of better quality than anywhere else, we'll definitely have a chance of winning. It's not like my father was idling away from such a situation. From traditional low-cost mass-produced parts, he shifted to higher quality, higher-priced custom-made parts. That was his strategy. As a result, we lost most of our existing clients, but the company still managed to survive.
Hey, Toyama, isn't your family business over yet?
Hey, Yoko Dera, stop it!
And around this time, I had a secret dream. To inherit my father's business and grow it into a world-class manufacturer. There was so much to learn to do that, and I didn't have time to worry about these bastards.
Managing Director, these are the employment applications.
Thank you. 10 years later, after graduating from university, I got a job at my father's company. The company has managed to survive, and its business performance is on the mend. The number of employees began to increase little by little. Let's see the applicants. Huh? This is... I suddenly stopped when I saw a single application document. Maki Sonohara. It's the name of a classmate who used to make fun of me. Wait, wasn't Sonohara's father running a big business? I had a lot of questions, but since I was curious, I decided to just let her come for an interview.
Actually, my father's company where I used to work went bankrupt, and I'm looking for a new job, but it's been quite difficult.
That's what she says with shifty eyes.
It must be humiliating to be interviewed by someone she made fun of.
I'll do any odd jobs. So, could you please hire me?
You don't have to force yourself to use polite language. We were classmates after all. Anyway, I'd like to ask you a question. I looked her straight in the eye and asked, why us?
I applied for other jobs, but all were rejected, and I happened to see your job vacancy.
Well, to be honest, I don't think you'll be of much use to us based on your CV.
Well, I'm not surprised.
So, I need to ask you, are you ready to take on the challenge of learning a new job?
Huh?
I guess my words were unexpected. We have a policy of not refusing anyone who comes. Now, it's up to you whether you have the motivation or not.
I do. I definitely do. I'll do my best.
Okay, in that case, I'd like you to work on a trial basis first.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
That's how I hired my former classmate into my company. Here's the manufacturing department. You'll be working here starting today.
Huh? An office work? It's a factory, so I thought I'll be doing physical labor.
It's no wonder she's surprised. After all, our company's unique management style sets us apart from others. Most of our orders are one of a kind. It is necessary to create a unique program for the machinery each time.
A program? Unique?
It seems like she's confused, so I lead her to the factory next to my office. Look, this is our factory.
Huh? But there aren't many people around.
We started digitalizing the work when the craftsmen were getting too old to work.
It's easy to say, but is that really possible?
Yeah, we have created a detailed database of blade selection, rotation speed, depth of cut, etc. I spent a lot of time writing programs and created a system that works automatically. While many subcontractors mass-produce products at low prices, we focus on one-of-a-kind items. That way, we manufacture thousands of high-priced parts per month. To handle a larger number of orders, we digitalize our operations and earn high profits. Ha 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 ha! This is my super genius son!
Oh, wow! It's very cool!
By the way, our unique operation and high profit margin have become a hot topic, and recently, tourists from overseas come to visit us.
Your father, I mean the president, his atmosphere has changed drastically.
Yeah, his English has improved a lot recently too. It's like this every day.
Aloha shirt in this season? Isn't he cold? Your company's technical capabilities are amazing!
Whoa, you're good at Japanese.
She, Iris, apparently lived in Japan for about a year due to her parents' job.
By the way, what kind of products are you interested in?
I didn't come here to buy parts. I want to acquire the entire company because I want to monopolize the technology.
What? Acquire?
It's an American joke. Ah, Japanese people are funny.
Oh, you got me!
We are currently doing business with foreign companies like hers.
Well then, excuse me for today, I'll come again.
Jeez, I was surprised. She suddenly started talking about acquisition.
Who on earth was that woman?
I lead the external affairs to my dad, so don't know. But she came all the way here to visit a small factory like ours. She must be a very enthusiastic customer. After giving her some guidance, I immediately decided to have her learn her job. Well then, I'll start by teaching you the basic G-code to move the machine.
Code? I have a liberal arts background. So, this kind difficult.
Don't worry, there's a manual too. And if you actually try it, you'll learn it.
Eh?
Oh, by the way, your trial period is 3 months. If you can't learn the job by then, you'll be fired. I try to explain it as cheerfully as possible, but it seems that she didn't take it that way. Sonohara turns pale.
You're so cruel. Please be kind to me.
Huh? I'm teaching you very kindly, am I not?
You call that kind?
Thus, her new challenge began. Around the same time, our high school reunion was being held at a certain hotel. Well, Yokodera-kun, you still look rich. I'm so jealous. Of course I am. Without parts from our company, Japanese cars wouldn't exist. Indeed, Yokodera's father, the president of a local automaker, is still influential. Apparently, this reunion was held to butter him up. Me and Sonohara-san, whose parents' company went bankrupt, weren't even invited.
I finally learned this much. All I have to do is do this like this.
Sonohara-san continues to struggle and learn, unaware of this fact.
Huh? That's strange. Why doesn't it work?
After that, she managed to learn the basics in a short period of time and was successfully hired. Apparently, she always had an excellent talent for acquiring new skills. About a month later, I decided to go check on her. Are you getting used to it?
Yes, thanks to you. I'm managing it. I'll make it for the next delivery.
That's good to hear.
Oh, this is all thanks to you, Toyama-kun. Thank you very much.
No, it's because you worked hard. Thanks for working hard. When I saw her smiling, I couldn't help but smile too. I used to think that she was an unpleasant person, but surprisingly, she seems to be honest at heart. Just when I thought I was relieved that she had gotten used to the job.
Managing Director, about that order for a prototype, the client is asking us to reconsider the delivery date.
Huh? Were you asked to shorten it?
Yeah, well, though indirectly.
Ah, jeez. Our factory's running at full capacity, so it'll be difficult to speed up the process any further.
I told them that, but they didn't listen to me.
Huh. I wonder what I can do. They're a pretty important client. No matter how much we improve efficiency, we cannot control the selfishness of our customers. In such cases, in the end, the only solution is to rely on manpower. It can't be helped. Ask the sales department to adjust the delivery dates of other suppliers.
Understood.
Thanks. The manufacturing department. Let's rewrite the program. Got it. Let me take care of that. In this way, the office suddenly transformed into a battlefield.
Well, this is definitely not going to end today.
Sonohara-san, move your hands, not your mouth.
I'm sorry.
Desperate human wave tactics. Despite that, in the end, we were not able to finish all the work that day. We were forced to work overtime. Sonohara-san, good work. Want some coffee?
Thank you.
Was it tough? But you did a good job. Then she drank the can of coffee I handed her in one gulp, and she let out a big sigh.
Huh? I didn't know that being a subcontractor was so difficult.
Yeah, it's really tough for a small company like ours.
But I think you are amazing. Because even though you have so much work to do, you're always calm.
Well, I'm just an efficient type. I've always been that way.
I see.
At that moment, she suddenly started talking about the past.
You know, I've been wanting to say this since I joined the company.
Huh? What is it?
I wanted to apologize for what I did in high school, You see, I made fun of you.
Maybe you did.
I was being cocky just because my family had a lot of money back then, even though I did nothing.
And she bowed her head deeply.
I'm sorry. It might be too late now, but I still want to apologize properly.
I see. I understand. I accept your apology. So please, raise your head.
Still, I'm going to work even harder from now on to pay you back. Managing Director Toyama.
There was no trace of her from high school anymore. Well, one day. Phew. With this, I think I'll be able to deliver everything this month as well. I finished checking the entire work process as usual, and I was about to take a breather.
Managing Director, there is someone who claims to be your acquaintance at the entrance?
Huh? I don't think there are any appointments at this time. Although I was suspicious, I headed to the reception room and saw a familiar person standing there.
Hey, it's been a while, Toyama. How have you been?
Yokodera? What the heck did you come here for?
Hey, that's quite a greeting. Your best friend from high school came to visit you, you know?
Best friend, my ass. But I held back and didn't say anything. In the first place, our ties with its company ended a long time ago.
Well, be more friendly, will ya? It's been a long time since we last met, so let's talk about good old times.
Unfortunately, I'm busy right now. If you're gonna just talk about random stuff, I'll listen to you another time. Will you go home?
Hey, I brought you a good proposal, alright?
Huh? Is it about work? As you know, we no longer undertake mass-produced parts.
Hey, you shouldn't easily let go of a business opportunity like that, you know? You know how big we are.
So condescending. But it is true that his company is quite large.
For your company, doing business with a major company like us is a great opportunity. You know that, right?
In that case, I'll hear you out just in case. What kind of project is it? Then he becomes enthusiastic and says,
Engine parts for hybrid cars. I want you to manufacture it ASAP. I can order it in bulk, so do it for half the price.
Isn't that a violation of the Subcontract Act? I refuse.
What are you saying? If you accept this offer, we can give you even better projects in the future, you know?
I sigh as Yokodera makes false promises. Just as I was wondering how to drive him away, I suddenly heard a voice from behind me.
Managing Director, I apologize for interrupting your conversation. Here is some tea. Wait, Yokodera?
Huh? Sonohara? I heard that your father's company went bankrupt, but you work here now?
It has nothing to do with you, does it? What are you doing here?
As you can see, it's business. I never expected you to fall to such a low-ranked position.
What? What the heck did you say?
When I saw her begin to tremble with anger, I opened my mouth. Well, I'm looking at your company's latest financial report right now. Your sales have decreased significantly, hasn't it?
Ugh.
Expanding deficit and cash flow problems. It's clear that your adaptation to the EV market has been slow.
What? How can you see that much just by looking at it for a few seconds?
Of course I can do that. I've been helping with bookkeeping at this company since I was a kid. And I continue on. So, you're currently facing financial difficulties and would like to somehow reduce costs, but you can't reach an agreement with your existing suppliers. So you want to find a new supplier to manufacture parts at a lower price. Something like that, right?
Well, that's...
I hit the nail on the head, huh? If that's the case, you should have at least shown some sincerity by kneeling down or something. Of course, there is no way this guy would ever do that. But I dared to provoke him.
Damn it! We're the largest company in the industry. You really think you get to behave like that?
As expected of this guy. In a way, he's really easy to manipulate.
Don't regret it. There's no bigger client than us for you.
There is.
Huh? Bullshit. Then show me.
Just as Yokodera said that, a familiar bright voice echoed in the reception room.
Hello! Konnichiwa! I came to see you again. Mwah!
The person there was Iris, who had come to visit us once before.
Oh? Are you also an employee here? Nice to meet you. I'm Iris.
What? Who is this foreigner?
Oh! I made a name card for today. Here. Dozo.
Thinking that Yokodera is one of her employees, she hands him a business card. When Yokodera saw what was written there, he looked surprised.
Wait. It says Niesa. This is a joke, right?
No, it's true. I'm from Nyasa.
Hey. What business do you have with such a tiny factory?
Why are you so surprised?
I was also surprised when I found out. My dad said this was the result of a stricter evaluation of her technical ability.
I'm here to request specific parts for our next lunar exploration project. Haven't you heard?
Isn't that a national project?
Oh, Iris, this person is an outsider, so you shouldn't be saying anything anymore.
Hey, wait a minute. I'm not done yet.
Too bad. That's how it is. So, I don't have time to deal with you. Hey, somebody! Then, in response to my voice, a strong male employee rushed over.
Oh, you are leaving, huh? Here we go!
Hey, stop! Holy smokes, he's powerful! I'll never forget this!
Don't come ever again! In this way, Yokodera was dragged away.
That guy hasn't changed at all.
Specifically, it's a prototype part for a lunar rover that has high durability even in extreme environments, right? After that, we had a meeting about the lunar exploration project.
Yes, that's right.
I see. In that case, I have some prototypes. I can show you some samples now.
Oh, wow, wonderful. I'm glad I asked you guys to do this.
The parts used in space are the ultimate one-of-a-kind items. Of course, failure is not an option, so high quality is required from the prototype stage. After compiling some ideas, she went home feeling satisfied.
Thank you so much. Serious. Arigatou gozaimashita. That sounded like an epic project.
Yeah, it did. Well, we're just gonna do our job. Before I knew it, the sun was setting, and I decided to finish work early that day. By the way, Yokodera's company apparently suffered a major blow due to recall.
I'll answer that question later.
In the pursuit of reducing costs and increasing production speed, quality control has become neglected. Defective parts leaked into the market. This caused a serious safety issue, leading to a recall.
At this rate, my life will be a mess.
All he was interested in was vested interests and his status until now. He made no innovation. A company that is content with maintaining the status quo has no future. And since then, thanks to Iris's arrangement, I've come to the US.
So this person would like to discuss the possibility of collaboration with your company?
Nice to meet you.
Don't you worry. I'll be your interpreter.
It's a technology exhibition for the aerospace industry, but since I'm not good at English, it's a bit tough for me.
Don't worry. Leave everything to me.
Whoa! Hey Iris! You're so close!
Huh? Aren't you guys way too close?
Sonohara-san is also accompanying me as an assistant, but she's not in a good mood.
Jealous, even though you're not his girlfriend? Interesting. No, I'm not jealous. It's not like that.
A woman's fight begins. Will I be able to return to Japan safely?
It's tough being popular, huh?
Well, you can't find happiness by running away from competition. But I really wish they would stop fighting here.